Hi Libra, and welcome to your advice reading. We'll see if there's anything else that you need to know at this time. And what is your advice? Okay, let's see here, Libra, for you. What is Libra's advice at this time? Is there anything else that Libra needs to know? And what is the advice for Libra? What is the advice for Libra? Let's see. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the first card out is we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. Someone has to give up, okay? They might not want to, but they should, okay? They might know that they can't fight anymore here. There's secrets coming out. There's illusions being lifted. It's all coming to light. You're going to be happy, okay? Nine of Cups, you're going to be happy. This was a group collaboration, okay? Now, let's see here. Nine of Wands in reverse for Libra. Nine of Wands in reverse for Libra. Someone has to give up. Oh, I just saw a card in reverse. Okay, well, if it's in reverse, I guess it's meant to be, so. Let's see here. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so someone here is still trying to figure out how they're going to make something work, okay? Someone could still be trying to balance something out or think about something in their mind, how they're going to, you know, get something moving again here regarding some sort of messages. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, okay? Time is up. And honestly, like at the end of your last reading, Libra, I have the feeling that someone just doesn't want to accept that, okay? It's like, it's over. This is over. And they're still trying to figure out how they're going to balance something out. It's like, okay, so maybe this is the advice for your, the person coming up against you, okay? It's time to put down the weapons. Okay, this person could just be acting stubborn. Nine of Wands in reverse can also be someone that's just stubborn. They're just petty. They just don't want to give up. They're just like, oh, I'm going to do whatever I want. Like, you know, it's probably time to just lay something to rest, right? But, okay. What's the Moon reverse? This criminal here, this sneaky little, I'm going to get away with it and you can't stop me, okay? Trying to get away with something, lying, cheating, scheming, stealing, frauding, scamming. This person is exposed. They're exposed. And it has something to do with what they thought would make them happy. And real estate. This has something to do with, I'm pretty sure, like some sort of property, okay? They're still trying to get away with this because for them, this is their wish fulfillment. This person is like blinded by their own arrogance. Like, honestly, they're blinded by their own, the way that they see themselves is kind of what I'm getting off of this. Like they have this grandiose perception of themselves, right? They have a huge ego and they believe that they can have whatever they set their mind to, which is, I guess, you know, on one hand, it's a good quality if you have powerful willpower and determination, but this person is just like, it's just an arrogance, okay? It's not even coming across like, you know, a good characteristic. It's coming across like, I want what I want and I'm gonna get what I want because I always get what I want. Watch me, okay? It's like, I'm petty, I'm stubborn, I don't feel like giving up, okay? You can't make me, right? Okay, so tell him about the Nine of Cups. But they're stressed out. It's like on one hand, they're worried, right? They're very worried, but they don't want to stop fighting. Look, that's literally what I mean, right? It's like they know what's coming, okay? It's like they know that they're like dancing on the cliff right now, okay? It's end time. They know that, but they don't want to stop fighting. They're going to go down swinging, okay? If they have to, they're going to go down swinging. because they have a huge fucking ego. They don't want to go through an ego death, okay? Because accepting defeat at this point would mean that, you know, in the eyes of a narcissist, right? I saw this really good video. There's a YouTuber called like Mental Healness, I think, okay? He's an actually diagnosed narcissist, and he talks about what it's like, you know, being a narcissist. So I always find things like that interesting. So he was talking about how in the eyes of a narcissist, everything is about winning and losing, right? There's no compromise, there's no middle ground. If they don't get what they want, then they see it as a loss. That's what this energy is giving me. It's like they feel like a defeat would be you winning, right? It's like they're not seeing something clearly, okay? They can't accept the defeat because they're used to always winning, I guess, or getting what they want. They just have this like, it has a lot to do, I feel like, with the perception that they have of themselves. They have this perception that they are the best. They are the greatest. They are, they always get what they want. They have the capabilities to, you know, sweet talk, charm, manipulate anybody, anything that they want. They cannot accept this defeat because it would like destroy their own ego and their own perception of themselves. And also, I feel like they see you and have always seen you as a weaker opponent. Like they see you as someone that's weak. You're smaller than them. But that's another thing about being a person like this. They put themselves on their own pedestal and believe that they're better than everybody else. So right now, God is humbling or is trying to humble this person, but they are refusing that lesson, okay? They don't want to be humbled by anyone because they believe they are the greatest, and they're not going to let you come in and defeat them, right? So on one hand, they're like stressed out and worried, and they're really freaking out, right? But they're like, oh, you think that you're going to defeat me? It's like they don't even realize it's not about defeating. It's not about winning and losing. They are only in this situation because they put themselves in it with their own ego, with their own arrogance, with their own, I'm going to start a fight where there is none. I'm going to build up an entire house of cards built on lies just for fun, right? This person created this. That's what they keep forgetting, I think, is that they created this entire situation. They were the ones that paid the money to hurt someone. They are the ones that came up with the lies. They are the ones that committed the crimes. They are the ones that got all these people involved. They are the ones that came for you when you were not even doing anything to this person. They declared war on you, and then they set out on this entire journey here, trying to create problems where there are none, creating lies where there are none. And then at the end of it all, they want to see it as like you are defeating them. They defeated themselves, and they don't even want to realize that they did this to themselves. If they lose, they did it to themselves. Their own ego, their own arrogance is what defeated them in the end. It was their own demise, their own personality, their own thirst to win and have dominion and compete with others or have control. That is what ended up defeating them, not you. You didn't fucking do anything. Okay? They're not even realizing they are their own enemy. They are their own worst enemy, and their demise is coming from their own doing. But they will never take accountability for that. They will never take accountability for the fact that the situation that they are in right now, they got themselves into this. They cannot be mad at you because the truth is coming out. They cannot be mad at someone for exposing them. They got themselves into this, okay? So it's time to man up. Honestly, this person needs to man up, okay? Go through the ego death and realize you did this to yourself. Nobody did this to you. Nobody did anything to this person besides them. They made all these choices. Now it's time to realize that those choices have consequences, okay? Not everything. See, that's the thing about this person. They were so sure of themselves. They were so convinced that they are the man or the woman, or they got it going on, right? That they were going to have victory and success and dominion because of their fucking arrogance and entitlement. Now they're being humbled and now they're mad, right? The Lovers. They're worried about something with a relationship or the choices that they made, right? The Lovers can also be about choices, right? What choice are you going to make? Are you going to make the choice that is out of love? They didn't. These choices have nothing to do with love. Okay? You know, it's so strange. I don't usually see this, but like this card, okay? There's a tree, right? This person was hoping that they could plant all these seeds of deception, of lies, of criminal behavior, okay, basically, and that this tree would grow. But there is a fucking snake wrapped around this tree, right? There's a snake wrapped around it. I mean, are they going to wake up and realize they are that snake? I don't know. So what's the Nine of Wands reverse? Yeah, they're defeated, honestly. This honestly is giving me advice for this person. It's time to give up. It's over. This is not going anywhere. They're defeated. They are defeated. There's no moving forward after this point. It's over. It's over. They are defeated. They can't do anything. They won't be able to keep going on this one. Okay. King of Pentacles. Using a King of Pentacles. Okay. Or because of a King of Pentacles. And messages. This is what's going to defeat them. They have to give up now. These messages and someone pretending to be the King of Pentacles. This is going to be the biggest whiplash of them all in their car that just crashed and burned. Okay? The fact that they were committing identity fraud, pretending to be a King of Pentacles. Okay? Impersonating this person, or just creating an entire storyline around a person. And I'm pretty sure this King of Pentacles doesn't even know what the fuck is going on. Like, he doesn't even know any of this stuff. He was just used as a pawn by this person here, this mastermind, right? Yeah, it's over. I cannot even, yeah. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah. They crashed and burned that own car. They were the one driving it. They were the one that came up with the narrative. They were the one that decided to use messages, fake messages, hack messages, impersonate other people, okay? Personify someone else, commit identity fraud. This was all their idea. So why are they so confused? I don't know. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Ten of Wands. They feel extremely burdened at this time. They're trying to figure out how they're going to balance something out, and they are extremely burdened. Look at this shit. I cannot even. This person, I mean, honestly, they still are trying to figure out how they're going to win. Have they not understood yet what is going on? I mean, apparently not. They're still working really hard and trying to figure out how they're gonna win. The best way to win at this point is go to the fucking police and turn yourself in. Honestly, you might get a better sentence if you just go and confess. And a butterfly just flew right by my window when I said that. Honestly, if you want to win at this point, the best bet is to go and confess. You might get a lighter sentence if you confess to what you did, but trying to figure out how you're going to balance this out so that you can win. You're not going to win anything, okay? It's over, and this person is still trying hard. They're sad and upset. I understand that they're sad and crying and upset right now, okay? Understandable, because they got themselves into a world of shit. Okay? But, you know, if this person wants to be a king, he wants to be a ruler, he wants to be this emperor, he wants to be this self-proclaimed mastermind and ruler of, you know, the ages or what the fuck ever. part of that is accepting defeat and taking it humbly, okay? And gracefully. Take your defeat with grace. Don't try to fight until the bitter end. It's just gonna make everything worse, okay? Honestly. Tell me about the Page of Wands. The Devil. King of Wands. This person is still in their shadow side. They're not going to get it. They don't get it. Still in their shadow side here. King of Wands and the Devil. They're angry. They're upset. They're controlling. They have horrible control issues. They're obsessive. They're possessive. They're living out of their shadow side. They might even have some sort of an attachment, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse. So now they try to come in and try to balance something out with some sort of messages again with this Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? Saying something about someone being angry or jealous or spiteful or, I don't know, obsessed, okay? And they brought these to the authorities. Wheel of Fortune, and that just sealed your fate. So if this happened as of recently, this person tried doing this again, it just sealed your fate. It did. I feel like they tried to balance something out. They did it again. It sealed their fate. With some sort of messages here, or some sort of a love offer. And someone wanting to invest into someone. And something about someone's stability or career or someone's financial stability. Tell you more about what is this Wheel of Fortune exactly here. It's over. Yeah, what I just say, they sealed their fate. It's over. Three of Wands reverse. Can't move forward. No future. Future is blocked now. They're not going to be able to plan anything after this. Heartbroken. Yeah, and this person is now heartbroken about you, Libra. Heartbroken. Heartbroken. Or they will be soon enough. Using some sort of messages. So did they really try it again? Did they really try this in the recent past? Did they really try this again here in the recent past? Trying to... Yeah, they did. Oh man, they came in with some new communication. They came in towards the authorities and said, look, we have some new information. We have new evidence. We have new messages. Okay? Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. They came in with new messages about a Queen of Wands or someone pretending to be the Queen of Wands. Or someone pretending that these messages were sent to a Queen of Wands. Yeah, and they created an illusion about a relationship. So they did try it again. They just tried it again here in the recent past. A King of Swords, who's working together with the Queen of Wands, went back to the authorities and said, I have new information, I have new evidence, I have new text messages. I have to show you some new evidence of me being a fucking fraud because I'm not even the real person and I'm impersonating someone else. Oh. Oops. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here for this, huh? Because they said something about someone's investments or someone's long-time investments. They tried to get a burden off their back here in a collaboration. They tried to collaborate with others so that they could get rid of a burden that they felt like was on their back, okay? Yeah, and what they ended up doing was just sealing their fate, okay? They literally just sealed their fate with this one. So tell me about the Moon in reverse. Temperance. What'd I say? Yeah. They just got tricked by the divine and then all their secrets came out. So everything was exposed. It's like they just got, like, I swear they just got put in their own trap. This King of Swords did. Ooh, ouch. I swear this person just, they must have done something very recently. Like in the last couple weeks or months or something like that. I feel like in the last couple weeks, they might have gone back to the authorities claiming they have new evidence, new information, new text messages, and they ended up sealing their own fate with this one. They exposed themselves. They ended up exposing themselves. Yeah, and the betrayal. They did something way too impulsively. Way too impulsively. This was impulsive action. They were not thinking when they did this, okay? They were not thinking clearly when they did this. When they made this choice. When they made this choice, they decided to move forward on something. Now, what's the Seven of Swords? They wanted to keep their secrets. I cannot even look. Seven of Swords and the Moon. And the Moon in reverse is right here with the King of Swords coming out twice. This person just exposed themselves, okay? They tried to get away with their secrets. They tried to keep something a secret here because of a property. So they did something very impulsively. Yeah, and they I'm telling you, they just exposed themselves, yo. The Knight of Pentacles, and look at this. It goes from the Moon to the Knight of Pentacles to the Sun. On top of the criminal here, trying to get away with their lies. They literally just exposed themselves and their entire plan and investment, okay? Or something like that. What's the Nine of Cups? The High Priestess. What? Justice in reverse. Yeah, they did something illegal. And they were smug about it too. This person was smug about it too because they knew that you might be intuitive, okay, or onto them, but they felt like they had the upper hand apparently, and they can just do something illegal, unfair, unjust, and just get away with it. Like they just, I mean, these people's arrogance is, I mean, okay, so they decided to do something illegal here, yeah. And they were so smug about it too. Talking about Justice reverse, journey. They took a journey here to the authorities. Look, they went back to that same police station and were like, I have new evidence. I have new text messages. What an idiot. They got in their car. Look, they got in their car, and they thought they can take a trip here, okay? And they thought that they could lie and get away with it. Now something's about to change here though, because of a gift. So, and this Four of Wands is probably this property that they're trying to get away with. So tell me about this Nine of Cups here. This arrogance of, oh, I can commit crimes and get away with it because look at me, I'm the best, right? They had a great idea here. Ace of Wands, yeah, this was a great idea. A new plan of action that they had here. Working together here. They collaborated with others. They had a new idea, a brand new idea to collaborate with others to close out this cycle, or they thought they came up with a solution. They thought they came up with a solution that would close out the cycle, so they took action on it. So what was the solution that they came up with here, huh? What was the solution that they came up with? They said something about an ending, a death. They claimed that something ended, a relationship ended. That something was a missed opportunity with a marriage. So they lied about the end of the marriage. Or they said this to the authorities about someone's work or about working on a marriage. Because that's what they had to get out of, right? I mean, like all these months ago, they were telling everyone that you know, moving in together and they have this home and they're planning a life together, but this couple isn't even a real couple, okay? And this Queen of Wands could be divorced from this King of Pentacles. So they're trying to figure out, well, fuck, what are we gonna say now? Because the Queen of Wands isn't even with the King of Pentacles, wasn't this entire duration, and there's no marriage here. So what are we gonna say now about the fact that we told everyone that we're working on our marriage, but actually we're not? What are we gonna say about this home and this working on a marriage shit, right? Oh, now we gotta lie and say that there was a divorce or something ended, and then we gotta figure out what we're gonna say about this property, right? Tell me more about this solution that they came up with here. Has to do with someone saying that they're single. Has something to do with someone's stability or someone being single. Two of Swords, so that they could block other people from finding out what really happened in the past. They're trying to stop other people from finding out what happened in the past, or trying to figure out that the past was a lie, right? So it's kind of like they're coming clean. They're coming clean to an extent, but it's only enough coming clean to make people forget everything that they did in the past and to just kind of like put a cap on it, right? It's like, oh, we said we were together, but actually that's a lie, right? So now they're saying, well, actually we broke up. Something like that. And because they're trying to hold on to control. They need to hold on to control of the situation. They're trying to control the situation and the outcome. This group is Three of Cups. Yeah, they don't want to stop with their fucking financial strategy, or it's because of a financial plan, or it's because of it's a strategy. Tell me more about the solution here. Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, so they're coming up with a solution here with the Queen of Wands, right? How they're going to talk themselves out of this relationship, this fake relationship, and the identity fraud, yeah. They're trying to change their luck around. So I feel like, honestly, this is something they either just did as of recent, or this is what they're planning right now. Yeah, they're trying to get themselves, they're planning this. Look, Three of Wands and the Eight of Swords reversed. They're trying to figure out how they're going to get themselves untrapped, unbound, out of the lies. They're trying to get themselves unstuck from what they've done. So now they're trying to figure out what they're going to say to get themselves out of this. This could be what they're planning right now. Yes, they think that they're going to have victory and success by coming up with a new lie that, oh, me and the Queen of Wands, no, we're not together anymore. We decided it's just not going to work out and we broke up. Yeah, by the way, you know, so that they can hold on to the money, so that they can get away with it. Look, Six of Swords, so that they can get away with the real estate property and the money. But it's not going to work. Judgment. They're under judgment here. This is an attempt at trying to balance things out. This is a final attempt at trying to balance out what they've done and trying to, you know, finagle it and like, oh, you know, it was blah, 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 basically, okay? But they're under judgment because the truth is already out with justice. So maybe the justice system already knows. I mean, that would suck for them, right? And this is what they're planning. They're planning this right now. Actively planning this for the future. I cannot even look. They're planning this. This is a plan. So this advice is for, I don't know. This is a plan. They're planning on coming in with more lies, more deception, more falsified, fabricated, fake, hacked, stolen information and messages to try and create a new narrative about a breakup and why they're now going their separate ways and yeah, blah, 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 blah. Trying to get out of what they did and all the lies of the past and get out of all the identity fraud. They don't want to be investigated. Look, Hermit in reverse. So there's an Aquarius that doesn't want to be investigated. And there's a King of Wands that doesn't want to be investigated. So this King of Wands is the one that's pulling the strings here. This King of Wands could be telling the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands what to say and what to do and what to do next and how to plan this. This person is actively planning this right now. They're strategizing this right now as we speak, so that in the future, these people can come in and come up with more shit and lies. Oh, look. I'm telling you, Hierophant in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, they need to try and figure out how they're going to say that there was a divorce and that they're divorced now and that there was never a marriage, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're trying to talk themselves out of this fake fucking marriage. It was a fake marriage from the beginning, and now they're trying to figure out what they're going to say about a divorce. Yeah. Because they need to win at all costs here with the Star, with the Aquarius. Needs to win at all costs. Because they need to win. They're trying to figure out how they're going to win. So, with messages about a relationship, unbelievable. So they're still using the messages. They're still going to use the same tactic. They're still going to use the fake messages. And now they're going to flip it and twist it and turn it and pretend that, oh, we decided to go our separate ways. But wait, the person that's walking into the police station is the King of Swords. So, okay, that's suspicious. Yeah, what I say, yo, this is the one that's coming in. It's the King of Swords, okay? Coming in with new information. New information, new messages. New evidence. Oh, and it's going to be a fucking tower for this King of Wands. It's going to seal their fate, okay? It's going to seal their fate when I do this. Queen of Swords. Good luck. Good luck, though. Go ahead and try, man. Go ahead and try, because I'm pretty sure Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to get justice either way, Libra. You're going to get justice either way. I feel like they're already exposed. They just don't want to believe it. Yeah, with the money. Money. They're trying to cover up the money with messages. They're already exposed. They just don't want to believe it. Yeah, the Star in reverse. Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's the truth. This is the truth about this gift. About this gift, about this home here. And them coming in with more information, okay? Yeah, they're stressed out. They're worried. They're burdened. They don't know what to do. They're in fear. Trying to cause more illusions. Seven of Cups. Trying to cause more illusions here, okay? About heartbreak with the King of Pentacles, and then why someone received a gift, and why someone received money, and why someone received this home or this property or whatever, okay? Blah, blah, blah. And why it wasn't in the divorce proceedings, and why was, this property not in the divorce? Well, I can tell you why, because it doesn't have anything to do with the real person. This is not the King of Pentacles. Okay? So, last words of advice here for Libra. And these these idiots coming in with new information here to the authorities. What's the last closing words and advice for Libra? Someone's about to take a risk. Because they're trying to win at all costs. They don't want to give up. They don't want to be defeated here. Something about a King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? They don't want to stop. And some sort of money, okay? So they're coming in with a new story and a new evidence. They're trying to avoid a tower in reverse. Trying to avoid this tower by lying, by saying something about competition and fighting and jealousy and drama and someone being hateful and jealous and obsessive, and someone's fighting because they're obsessed, and I don't know, something like that here. And this is how they're going to tie it all into this property and why this why there's property fraud going on and identity fraud, and why someone has a house that was bought with dirty money, and you know, just the whole thing here. Yeah, they're trying to get out of their head here. They're planning this. This is what they're doing right now. I swear to God. Two of Wands and the High Priestess. They are doing this right now. They're thinking about this. They're planning this. They might be putting this into action here soon. Or they just did this. Either they just did it recently or it's coming. Or no, or maybe it happened in the past here. Six of Cups. Or maybe they just did this in the recent past, that they went to the authorities. Or they have to say something about a past marriage. They're trying to explain away a past marriage. Or what they said about a marriage, or the fact that these two idiots pretended to be a fake married couple to the authorities, right? So now they have to explain the marriage away. Did you see that? How the sun wanted to come out? Yeah, but the sun is already here. The truth is already out about someone walking away. Yeah. Yeah, this is how they're going to try and have victory and success. Oh, you know, just more identity fraud. Just more identity fraud. Why not? We've already done so much of it, right? I mean, what's a little bit more going to hurt? Nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to find out that I'm not the real King of Pentacles, right? Stupid, okay? All right, Libra, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Look at this King of Wands, this arrogant person coming in with more lies, sneaky lies, trying to get away with something, trying to hide what they did. They're just a criminal. That's just their nature. They're not going to be able to stop. They're not going to be able to stop lying. Yeah, but the truth is out anyways about lovers, because the truth is out about a relationship. The truth is out about a relationship. There's nothing they can do to stop this either, okay? So now they're using some sort of messages about someone walking away. Okay, go ahead and try, yo. So stupid, yeah, because they need to hide the bride from the Queen of Cups. They need to figure out how they're going to hide the bride for the Queen of Cups. Yeah, why was someone bribed? What was that money really for, right? All right, man, I'm going to leave it at that here. Okay, Libra. Yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.